Hi, my name is Arvind and welcome to the session about developing AlexaSKIL with Amazon Echo. So in this session, I will go through few basic introduction about Amazon Echo and AlexaSKIL, and also about registering new skill on Amazon developer site, and also few more demos. So what is Amazon Echo? Amazon Echo is a voice-enabled wireless speaker developed by Amazon. The device consists of 9.25-inch tall cylinder speaker with a 7-piece microphone array and having capability of 360-degree immersive audio experience. What is Alexa? Alexa is the voice service that powers Echo, provides capabilities or skills that enable customers to interact with devices in a more intuitive way using voice. Examples of these skills include the ability to play music, answer general questions, set an alarm or timer, and do more. Alexa is built in the cloud, so it is always getting smarter. What is AlexaSKIL Kit? The AlexaSKIL Kit is a collection of self-service API, tools, documentation, and code samples that make it fast and easy for you to add skills to Alexa. AlexaSKIL Kit mainly contains user interaction flow, voice design, and supported phrases. Let us move on to user interaction flow. So here user initiates a command or invoke a command, so that will be received by Alexa. Alexa identifies the HTTP endpoint and converts the speech to text and send it to the web API or your skill. Your skill will receive the request and send a response to the Alexa back, and Alexa service convert it to text to speech and send it back to the user. So user initiate a command, Alexa converts speech to text or text to speech, identifies skill and endpoints, and skill web API process the request. So voice design. So wake word. There are three options for the wake word: Amazon, Alexa, Echo. Wake word followed by phrase. Examples are tell, ask, to, for, what, etc. Phrase followed by skill or application name or called as invocation name. Intent is nothing but some action or do something. So the syntax will be ask, your skill name or application name or invocation name, and action, that is what is happening in Seattle. Supported phrases: ask and tell. Ask supports to ask, your skill name, followed by to, about, for, if, or whether. So here to, about, for, if, whether are connecting words. Tell supports to talk to, open, launch, start, use, resume, run, load, or begin. There are some more examples for supported phrases. For example, I will take the first example: give me my daily plan using scheduler. Here scheduler is my invocation name and using is my connecting word, and give me my daily plan is some action. If you move on to next example, ask scheduler my daily plan. Here I am not using any connecting word. Here directly ask, invocation name, and some action. Defining voice interface. So this is a JSON structure which declares the set of requests called intents, so that your service can accept and handle. Example: intents array and the customized intent. You can add as many of intents over here. Going through Amazon developer site for Alexa. So register or create new skill or create new Alexa skill on Amazon app. You have to log on to developer.amazon.com/Alexa. So once you log on to this site, you can add your skill over there. So testing Alexa skill, there is a site available called echosim.io. So about this site, we can see it in our later slides. So when you log on to Amazon developer site, you can see the top bars with multiple options. Select Alexa. When you select Alexa, so you will be presented with two options, AlexaSKIL Kit and Alexa Voice Service. Click on AlexaSKIL Kit. So then you can see the existing or registered skills over there, or you can add new skill as well. So I am registering new skill over here. I am clicking on add new skill. So you will be presented with create new skill AlexaSKIL panel. In this one, first I will opt custom interaction model, because there are two skills are there. One is custom skill and another is smart home skill. Since I am registering a skill for custom skill, so I opted custom interaction model and then add name and also invocation name. While setting the invocation name, you can go through invocation name guidelines, because there are some restrictions to add invocation name, such as special characters, etc. When you click on next, you will be presented with interaction model. In the interaction model, where you can put all your intents over there and sample utterances. So I added here storyteller intent and Amazon stop intent and Amazon help intent. These two, Amazon stop intent, Amazon help intents, are built-in intents. So at the same time, I added sample utterances. So storyteller intent, can you please tell me a story? And also for storyteller intent, I add a utterances, a story place. And also there is one more, I am not getting sleep, can you please tell me a story? So this is a question patterns, so that can help the user. He can ask any one of these questions, so that Alexa will return the same response. So I also return utterances for built-in intent as well. So in the configuration section, where you can add, or you will add your registered web API or web service endpoint or end URL. So I select a HTTPS, and also I already published a web API on Azure, and the endpoint is API/Alexa/demo. And also I am not willing to account linking, so I opted no. If you want to learn about more Lambda ARN, you can move on to, or you can go to Amazon developer site about AWS Lambda for more description. So click save and move on to SSL certificate. At the same time, I am not willing to add any certificate over here, so I opted the second option. My development endpoint is a subdomain of a domain that has a wildcard certificate from a certificate authority, and save. So you will be presented with a testing panel. So by default, test this skill will be enabled, and also you can see the place you can place your questions to Alexa. So here, can you tell me a story? And ask granny is a command invoking button. So when you click on ask granny, so you can see the service request and service response below over here. So left hand side, service request, you can see the service request sent by me, and the right hand side you can see the response which is sent by the Alexa service or your skill. So we will move on to demo section now. So before starting demo, we'll see the live demo. Yes, yeah, log on to ecosym.io, and I already registered a skill called master, which tells about Alexa and Amazon Echo. Let's see our first example. So to test our skill, click and hold to speak your command. So you have to click and hold on this button. So ask master, what is Alexa? It may take some time. Sorry. Ask master, what is Alexa? Come on. Something went wrong, I guess. I will just refresh it again and let's see. Yes. Ask master, what is Alexa? Sorry, just a second. Yes, now we'll try. Ask master, what is Alexa?
Alexa, the
Yes.
voice service that powers Echo, provides capabilities, or skills, that enable customers to interact with devices in a more intuitive way using voice. Examples of these skills include the ability to play music, answer general questions, and set an alarm or timer and more. Alexa is built in the cloud, so it is always getting smarter.
Yeah, that's cool. So let us try one more example. Ask master, what is Amazon Echo?
Amazon Echo is a voice-enabled wireless speaker developed by Amazon.com. The device consists of a 9.25-inch, 23.5 centimeters, tall cylinder speaker with a 7-piece microphone array and having capability of 360 immersive audio experience.
Yeah, that's good. So these are working now. So let us move on to web service which I created before. So I will take some time on explaining my web application or web API. So I created web API application. So in this one, so I added one Alexa controller over here. In the Alexa controller, I created one action with HTTP post, HTTP verb, and that is called teach Alexa is the my API action, and custom root is API slash Alexa slash teach me is my endpoint. So if you see over here, Alexa request, I have created a class for request that will have all the properties related to or sent by Alexa, like version, session, request, etc., so that I can handle it on my API. So there are some more types are there, intent types like launch request type, intent request, request types, session ended request. So I'm not going to use any launch request or session ended request. So session ended request we can use it where we want to handle the session, but I'm not using session handling in this sample. So this is pretty simple. So that's why I move on to intent request example. So whenever I receive a request, in the switch case, it will check for the request type. So so here I am sending a custom intent request. That's why it will comes to the intent request over here. So in the intent request, I am adding one request intent Alexa teach request handler to handle all my custom intents. In this one, switch statement, I add all custom intents about Amazon intent, Echo intent, about Alexa intent, and about ASK. Suppose my request belongs to about Amazon Echo intent, the response will be getting from about Amazon Echo handler, intent handler. If you see Amazon Echo intent handler, there is a text or a sentence in the string builder, so that will be sent back to Alexa service and back to user. So in this way you can add or incorporate database as well for real-time examples. So let us move on to our intent schema. In the intent schema or intents array, I have created around number of customized intents. For example, team showcase intent, Amazon about Amazon Echo intent, about ASK intent, etc. At the same time, I created question patterns for the user, like sample utterances. Like for about ASK intent, I added two things. Can you please tell me about ASK? Or also I can ask, or also user can ask, tell me about ASK. At the same time, for about Alexa intent, user can ask what is Alexa or tell about Alexa. So for both, response will be same. So this is pretty simple example explaining about basics of Alexa web API. So by this session, we came to know about what is Alexa and what is Amazon Echo, and how to register our AlexaSKIL in Amazon developer site, and also how to handle our request in web API. So let us see more about session end request in our next session. Thank you.